Can fat loss be targeted? Well, it's a little complicated and most people would say you cannot. However, there are studies that report that it is possible and there are studies that report that it's not possible. It's a little bit more complicated than if I do some crunches, I'll lose belly fat. What you can do, however, is target body parts through exercise, focusing on an area that you want to help grow muscle and increase energy expenditure, which then does help overall fat loss. Some studies do report that spot reduction is possible due to the hormonal activity in the area that is being used and the localized fat oxidation. We have to remember that muscle is metabolically expensive to the body, so it requires lots of energy to create it and maintain it. So if you train your lower body, you will get some localized fat loss, the same way if you train your upper body. Exercise increases energy expenditure. If you burn more calories across the day than you consume in your diet, your body will burn some of its own energy stores, like those in your fat tissue, to make up the difference. Some of this fat may come from the areas you have exercised, but you may have lost the same amount of fat if you had just performed a different form of exercise with the same energy expenditure. So high frequency training and whole body training is generally superior when trying to grow muscle and burn fat because it creates a greater overall energy expenditure and promotes overall muscle growth. So just doing spot reduction alone probably won't work for most people. You have to look at the bigger picture. I've put 5 key principles you need for fat loss in the caption below.